Hello, welcome back to Chibi-Robo. Last time we started the post-game, and this time we're going to continue the post-game. If you thought this game was unstructured before, oh buddy.
Look, we've solved the energy crisis. We're allowed to just not have structure ever again. Chibi-Robo has ushered in a new era of peace, and now we don't have to worry about things like game pacing or whatever. We can just do what we want.
Yeah, see that toy? You can help him.
See that lamp? You can go there. Sophie, well... maybe we'll help her later.
I think it's funnier to just leave her as a ghost the rest of the game. If, dead Sophie freaks you out, you can't talk to her and revive her. Also, uh-oh. Drake is out here with the aliens.
You guys doing alright? Don't worry. I got this. I know this man.
I'm gonna try and talk him down. I got owned by a teddy bear last episode, Chibi-Robo. I forgot he actually said that, god damn it. Worry about you when he pulls out a gun.
Is it? I think we've... No, you missed it. We're actually not. We're good. Oh, well, thanks anyway, I guess. What? No.
Alright, here we go.
I mean, my systems are ready, but I don't think I want to go through with this.
We don't need the aliens anymore. They gave us unlimited power. I like how Giga-Robo is in the background. We're about to murder his friends and he's just like, well, I see no issue here.
They look like they're having fun. Alright, so this is
this is a lie. It's just body. I'm gonna prove that it's just body here in a bit.
This is a hunter and a hunter special move. I see. Gotcha.
God damn you. So this is yet another timing puzzle. This is the hardest one. I don't leave in all of my failed takes, but I do leave in several, and my cuts between them... Oh, I think I leave in at least one. And my cuts between them are probably not the best.
Oh, sorry about that one.
So when he says, when I say justice for all, he means just before the text actually shows up.
Yeah, I remember watching a stream of this, and the timing is weird.
Yeah, that was a very noticeable jump cut because I spent too damn long trying to get this timing right.
I prefer trials and tribulations.
Oh god.
Alright, well, a toy and a cleaning robot managed to summon a chunk of ice, and... Alright, there we go, the aliens are fine. And I guess we've unlocked their Nen.
Yeah, so you definitely don't have to be of the same mind, because there's no way that both Chibi-Robo and Drake Redcrest were trying to do that.
They can work with it, though. I don't think either character knew what they were doing. But hey, it got a result that wound up being pretty rad. I mean, I can't summon a chunk of ice from the heavens, so thumbs up to them.
Do you think that's like part of the aliens' magic, or is this just something that any two Drake Redcrest toys can do?
the very hidden feature of the Drake Redcrest toys.
You're only allowed to buy one toy in the line, not to like combat scalpers or anything, but because if you buy two, you become a menace to society.
So, like, this was an experiment similar to whoever made the spiders, except, you know, the spiders were made evil from, you know, corporate malice. This was some guy thinking, oh, this'll be cool. What if the Drake Redcrest toys had actual special moves? And that guy's just Otacon. That's just a different version of Otacon.
Otacon if he went to make toys instead of weapons.
Snake, check this out!
Anyways, I said we didn't need the aliens anymore. Not true. And this is where I start to panic. Because you may remember we have that seed that we have to plant in a planter 10 years ago. And I worry that the aliens have left and are never coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But thankfully you just have to leave the area and come back. There were several things this episode that made me slightly panic.
Mm-hmm. Timing minigames for one of them.
Yeah, the Twin Blizzard timing was bullshit.
Yep.
This, it was easy to figure out, but it was a little unnerving. There we go. And they're still trapped in their beds even though they aren't sick anymore.
I mean, I can understand the feeling. Oh no, don't use the time machine again! Don't do that! I won't actually get up and physically stop you! I'm too comfy!
Well, Chibi and Telly just having a conversation about how to fit Telly in, and they're like, no, don't do that, no, stop. Can we use the time machine? No.
I mean, look, if it were 7 in the morning, and I were still in bed and somebody was trying to use a time machine around me, I couldn't stop them either. What am I gonna do? Get out of bed? No. World cold and hard. Bed soft and warm.
Alright, I think this is the last thing we have to come to the past for. And that was another thing that it did make me panic, but it did give me pause because one of the ways you can normally access the planter is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go a bit longer way around. So, I could have finished the Pitts and Mort storyline before going back to the past the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And just done everything in one go. But I wanted to put off actually finishing most of the main side stories until after we brought back Chibi-Robo.
I think that makes sense, yeah. We have sort of like the big moments of the game in stopping the spy doors and bringing back Chibi-Robo, solving the energy crisis, and now we just have to make everybody else happy. We have all these we have all these side characters, and they've been fairly important throughout the game, and now it's our job to make sure their lives are good.
My main thought was that there were a few small things you can't do until after Chibi-Robo is brought back. So, like, I didn't want the last thing be, like, giving the Tamagotchi to Mr. Sanderson or something like that.
That would be kind of anticlimactic.
So I decided to put off as many of the big side quests as I could. I think the only one I did that felt kind of major was Sophie's side quest.
Mm-hmm.
It is less involved than what the other main quests, or the other quests I consider to be the main side quests. But it still takes time. Sophie's like one of the first characters you meet.
Mm-hmm.
So solving her story feels like it should be a bigger deal than it kind of is when you actually do it.
Should be a bigger deal than just leaving her dead on the floor for the rest of the game.
I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't have Sophie manifesting behind Drake during these cutscenes. Because like Drake would be behind Chibi-Robo and then Sophie would be behind Drake. Hey, Sophie, you still dead? Cool.
See you later.
Just checking.
The concept of death freaks me out, so I'm not going to talk to her.
I love episodes that have a lot of cutscenes early on. Because, like, look at the timer of the video and then look at the timer in the game. Anyway, zoomed in on the fishbowl. There's an unfortunate character there. But we're gonna do the thing to get his sticker, and then we'll be done with him.
Hooray! Let's just get you out of the way in the middle of the episode.
This might be the funniest thing involving the character. He's just in this fishbowl. Then get out of the fishbowl!
Alright, well, I guess I have to kill some fish. Oh, okay, we'll just give that to him.
This is just the most inexplicable thing in the game.
I guess the goggles do something.
You may have noticed we didn't get a sticker there. You're supposed to get a sticker, but only if you've played his game before this. Thankfully, now just playing his game will get us the sticker. Most people, I assume, play the game as kids and just do everything.
Yeah.
So they play the game and they're like, well, that was a bad idea, and then don't do it again on replays.
Well, it's not like we need the moolah, so... Oh, hey, Spiders. You have fun there, guys. You have fun.
There's nothing to use scrap on anymore, and I've already shown off enough of the poses and how they interact with the Spiders, so I'm done with their shit.
I'm sure the Sandersons can take care of them this time. There's not a big spider, so they can just step on them.
Are spiders more scary or less scary than real living spiders?
Oh, less, definitely.
Because, like, I've got no problem crushing a real-life spider, but if I saw a metal robot spider, I don't know how I would deal with it.
Well, I would wear something on my feet for that one, admittedly, but still. I'm not arachnophobic, but spiders are still kind of gross. And also, I just don't like crushing bugs and arachnids in general.
Anyways, do you think the radar music is playing in-game, like it's just emanating from Chibi-Robo?
Oh, I hope so.
Because the Sandersons are trying to sleep right now. And then your Roomba walks into your room and starts playing a drum snare. Speaking of characters still being dead, Funky Phil's still dead. That's less funny.
That's just sad, and once again, the concept of death scares me, so peace out.
Just ignoring it.
I fly away from all my problems.
I learned it from Telly.
That's just one of my natural functions.
Okay, so when Sunshine said legendary flower, he wasn't messing around.
Oh, well.
The period made that very funny to me. It just felt like that fucking Barnacle Boy meme where he's holding something and staring at it. The legendary nectar. Anyways, I see where I've got to go. Can I make it?
Yes.
I can't believe I made that. What the hell?
Hello, you door bastard. Did you think I would forget you?
Stop blinking!
No. Oh, okay, cool.
Hey! So the chibi doors can feel happy.
Alright, cool. I guess something other than anguish works for me. Alright, there we go.
So during the next day, all of the chibi doors will be reset.
Ah, so if you need to money grind, there you go.
You don't need to money grind in this game, though. Like, there's just not that many
Granted,
things to
yes,
spend money
but
on.
if you feel the need to money grind, you can do it.
Like, one thing that I don't know the price of off the top of my head because I never had to do this. If you don't get the trauma suit before you beat the Spider Queen, you can buy it from the shop because you can no longer unlock it the normal way. So maybe that's expensive, but I can't imagine it being that expensive.
Yeah, like, I personally can't imagine why you would need to grind money, though, to be fair, there are those weirdos who will, like, take 100% runs to just the most ridiculous conclusion of, like, I need 99 of every item in this RPG, and I don't understand those people.
I don't understand people who are like, I need one of every item in an RPG.
I mean, like, I kind of got that feeling back in the day, but, like, I've dissuaded from that. I've dissuaded from myself from that for the most part. Especially because it is often annoying. Unless there's, like, anything special about those items, it's not really a big deal. Honestly, I feel like that's also just called playing Final Fantasy IX. If you try to go for every item in Final Fantasy IX, you are going to suffer. Stealing in that game fucking sucks. Just play the game normally. It's fun that way.
Ooh, what's this?
Alright, this will either cure your addiction or make it 10 times worse.
Hey, please don't refer to yourself in the third person as Sweetie Bear.
Yes, Steph, that is definitely the S word all of us would have used.
Really good shit.
Okay? Alright?
Thank you for making me piss myself.
Alright, well, I guess we did it. I guess we made a bear piss itself. A stuffed teddy bear.
Like, the baby dolls that piss themselves are always weird to me. But putting that function into a teddy bear makes even less sense because they're soft. They can't get wet like that.
Yeah, and like, okay, you get a baby doll, you know, you're pretending it's an actual baby. Why would you want that from a teddy bear? Why would you want that from literally anything else? I don't know why you would want a baby doll in the first place, but like, I can understand why it would have that function. Snake, I can make the bear piss! Why?
That's just the explanation. Like, you know, Otacon would make whatever toy Funky Phil is. Snake, this toy can asexually reproduce.
What?
Otacon, it's a solar-powered bobblehead.
It can play the Drake Redcrest theme, Snake! Who's Drake Redcrest?
So anyway, it seems Sunshine does have his addiction under control. but it's not gone. He still likes nectar. He's just not flying into a rage when he can't get it anymore. I'm gonna take the time to clean up this mess because it makes me uncomfortable.
We don't need the teddy bear piss in the room.
Hey, Sunshine. What do you think of my frog suit?
Sure.
Is this what's down with the youth?
I don't understand kids.
I'm just gonna go talk to some people wearing the frog suit to see how they feel about Jenny.
And Karo to you all. Hi.
That was a good line. This frog suit's getting some surprisingly good lines. Mort? What the fuck? Mort? Mort, I thought we were past this.
I mean, look, he mostly has self-confidence, but in the face of a frog suit, what are you gonna do?
Anyways, I don't like these two having their, like, romantic meetings surrounded by garbage, so I'm gonna clean up a bit.
Maybe you could do this? No? Well, alright, fine. I'm doing this because we're friends.
Someone's line there made me think about something. I feel like a lot of fiction stumbles on sensitive characters like Mort, and that'll just make them really wordy. Like, being in touch with your emotions in fiction also means you own a thesaurus and read it regularly.
It's my favorite book.
Like, I don't mind him having a bit of a vocabulary, but like, the sentence, your garments suggest a worldliness that I could only hope to attain, feels a little bit much. You could have used some, I don't know, maybe some 10-cent words in there along with your $20 words.
Yeah, but then you would be disrespecting the majesty of the frog suit.
So I do decide to wipe out this because
You want to clean up that oil.
I don't know why. I guess I didn't decide I was going to use the pajamas until like right here.
I could go downstairs, but no, I'm going to take a nap. Good night,
There
everyone.
are some things we could potentially do, but I want to get some things out of the way. So tune in next week where hopefully I'll be able to finish up most of the minor stickers, and that'll just leave the three big stickers left for us to get.